No, she's just gonna ask you to like hold her back because this
Okay.
is one of her husbands.
Okay. Anywho, I think we are live. Yes, we are live.
Hello,
You will be put in
YouTube.
air jail.
Hello, hello, hello.
I
Hello,
will
everybody.
put you in gay baby jail.
I will put you in air jail. That is more painful than gay baby jail.
All right.
Have you ever
Anywho.
been put in air jail?
Okay. Anywho, hope you all are doing good. I apologize if I sound weird. I have been fighting a cold for like the past 3 days. Like pretty much since Wednesday, I've been living off of Dayquil. But regardless, the show must go on.
Hello, mortals.
Are
I
we
also
all-
am not feeling the best.
Are we all just sick?
Well, that's the thing. It's like I know the weather's been changing, but like my mom also got sick, and for all I know, I could have caught it from her.
No.
I've had to travel to the cities several times a week, so
Oh,
I have
I
had
hate
a very
traveling.
interesting experience recently. Fuck, I dropped one of my dice. It's one of my d20s.
And also, I don't know how good putting Bear in prison is going to be. I mean, if we've seen how Stoffel breaks out of his prison all the time.
Oh my god. Stoffel is literally just Letter's spirit animal.
The only way Bear could be kept in a cell is if he wanted to be in that cell.
Like if it was a cardboard box.
Yeah, you think this can hold me? Oh, this is very comfortable.
If he fits, he sits.
I'm just, oh my god. I'm so freaking curious. What would happen if we gave Bear catnip?
Nothing.
No funny rollies or anything like that?
He's a
Just-
police cat. He's been screened for that.
Oh my god.
Well, also, Jen, something to consider is that catnip, contrary to what most people think, catnip doesn't make cats high; it makes them horny.
Oh god.
Yeah,
Did
if,
not
you
know
really
that.
if you really want to make them high, give them an upper like Silvervine.
I was gonna take a drink of my water. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, I've been making Loki. Oh god.
Also-
You didn't know that?
I did
Also, it isn't entirely true. It is an effect that it can have on cats. It isn't a guaranteed one.
Okay.
Anyway, so previously,
Oh yeah, right. We're playing Dungeons and Dragons. Hello, people.
Hello.
so previously on Ravnica Trail of Dragons,
Why were you
fucking-
dragging that on?
I don't know.
Ha! I get it.
Oh, fuck.
We had the beginnings of the match card for the Prohibitive Portal. We saw our first 2 matches, which saw the team of Tchaikovsky, in the Incinerator, and the Nightmare Troubadour, Arlington Remora, defeating the Kenrith bloodline in order to become the multiversal undisputed heavyweight champions. And then we saw Eliza and Domri get a very clean 3-on-2 victory against the Renowned, which resulted in Ricky not exactly being happy with it. And some revelations occurred between matches as well. There's some little scraggly robots running around. Some weird guys that appear to be from Mirrodin. So who knows what those are. In addition, we had Gamataki be approached by Zaricha of all people, and Zaricha's like, "Hey, I don't like you, but my adoptive brother is an even bigger dick than you. So here's where a lab is. I think this might be the original." As well, and it's a lab in Strixhaven.
Mm-hmm.
And Eliza also found out that Platinum Ricky is a dragon.
Yee.
And we were just on the end before the DM himself fucked up. We were on the entrances for the next match. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled. I guess scheduled for one fall isn't really all that accurate. It's like, introducing first, Ika and Zaida Omar. Hazoret's chosen. Oh, they probably announced that the conditions of the match are for custody of Zaida Omar. Ika, this is your chance to play to the crowd.
I just waved to the crowd. And just try and just wave my hands around to try and excite the crowd.
Zaida is hopping from foot to foot. He's got his hands up. He's getting the crowd excite Bike 64 as well.
You can do it, Zaida!
Do we have commentators?
Hi. My cousin can't be here, so I'm here now. Hi.
That was literally like 5 minutes ago.
That's fine. My name is Dex.
And their opponents. Being accompanied by Abel Kane. Representing the family, Kid Cobra and Shikari. Who is breathing into the mic that much?
It's Ika.
Oh, sorry.
You're fine. The crowd boos immensely.
Jeez, they only just got here.
I haven't heard a reaction like that since 1907.
I haven't heard a reaction like this since I was born.
I mean, as a bit of a reminder,
These guys are assholes.
yeah, I was about to say, this man is obsessed with, especially people from Amonkhet, being his children. I don't He's weird. He's weird and strange, and I got a whiff of him backstage. I'm pretty sure he smells like onions.
If you want to start a family, learn to commit.
You want to start a family, there's these things called dating sites.
If you want to learn how to start a family, go home and be a family man.
Okay, well, perfect. Bell rings, I guess. And we're about to get started. I am now going to announce who is going first, because, as a reminder, the way that we're doing this is we're doing each team one at a time. And in this case, it is actually the family going first. They were the faster. So to begin with, Kane is actually going to take the turn first. So, Kane is going to force... Who died? Oh, Gamma. Okay.
Yeah.
Ika, go ahead and roll an intelligence saving throw.
It's a 9.
You are now under the effects of enemies abound.
Ooh, what's that?
I presume you're not immune to being frightened.
Yeah, not immune. Immune to being frightened, yep.
On a failed save, the target loses the ability to distinguish friend from foe regarding all creatures it can see as enemies until the spell ends. Each time the target takes damage, it can repeat the saving throw, ending the effect on itself on a success. Whenever the affected creature chooses another creature as a target, it must choose the target at random from among the creatures it can see within range of the attack, spell, or other ability it's using. If an enemy provokes an opportunity attack from the affected creature, the creature must make that attack if it is able to do so.
Ah.
That, obviously, is bad. And let's see. Shikari is going to get to the middle of the arena and kind of roar at you guys, entering a rage. Claws are out.
Ooh.
And it is going to actually have the dodge action as its action, since it's kind of pointless to dash into you.
Yeah.
Kid Cobra, on the other hand... What is the range on... I need to remind myself the range on this spell. Oh, perfect. Kid Cobra is going to use probably his most powerful spell. Oh, right. I need to make sure I have the momentum set up. In the meantime, beantime, the momentum is currently 2 in your favor. Okay. So what I need is for Zyda to make an intelligence saving throw.
Okay, 21.
He will pass that. So what was just cast was Psychic Lance. The failed save would have been really bad. So the damage I'm about to roll, he's going to take half of it.
He doesn't love a good old natural 20 for a save.
Okay, I'm just going to have to... give me a sec, y'all. Because it apparently didn't want to give me the loop. Probably because there were other things in the queue. Okay. Okay, so that'll be 14 damage to Zyda.
Would Ika still be able to use survival shield as a reaction? Zyda?
Let me. Even if I think it would be fitting because I know technically there's nothing stopping Ika from using survival shield, but I think it would make more sense if Ika did not, considering the enemy's abound effect.
Yeah.
Well, but Zyda can use survival shield because Zyda has it too.
Okay, Zyda will just react with a survival shield.
Okay, roll a d8.
Okay. Plus con or?
Just a d8.
1.
Okay, so that stops 5 of the damage.
Yep.
Unfortunately. The amount of damage that still goes through is 9.
Okay, let me request edit access, cause not letting me.
I will do that.
Yeah.
I will handle the editing, don't worry about it.
All good.
Yeah. Because I have to be able to keep track of it too. Anyway, that is going to be their turn. It is now Hazaret's Chosen's turn.
Okay. Who do I move first? Zyda or Ika? I'll be Zyda first.
Hold on.
I'm gonna.
Because you're moving Zyda first, Ika is required to take an attack of opportunity.
Yep, sure.
So roll an attack against Zyda.
Alright, what's...
Oh, also, that does swing that does give momentum into their favor, which I need to record, because Zyda did still take...
with a mace?
That is a miss.
Yep. And then I'm gonna try and attack Zyda twice with Zyda. So what's the on strike +7? $11 hits.
11 does not hit.
Extra attack. 24 hits.
24 does hit. Roll damage on that.
1d8 +4. And spending a key point for stunning strike.
Mm-hmm. Let me record the damage real quick first. And I know that does count as magical, so no resistance happening here. And I'm going to roll the con save. That was topped. I have to remind myself of Barb. I have to remind myself of the saving throw proficiency here. Where the fuck is it? So that'll be a 16 on the save.
What's Zyda's DC?
It would be 14. So unfortunately,
Yep.
Shikari will
He beats the
pass that.
save. Yep. Flurry of blows.
All right.
And this 12 and 24.
The 24 will hit.
Did I roll damage? Oh,
You did roll damage on the first attack.
yeah. Let's roll again and another con save, stunning strike.
All right. And that's 5 damage. That
Yeah.
does help. That does help your momentum. That is 11, so he's actually going to fail that one.
Yep, he's stunned.
Yep. And that will be all that Zyda can do, though.
Yep. Now it's Ika's turn. What can she able to do while under those effects?
You can do your stuff, but anything that you do that targets.
Yep.
But basically, when you choose a creature as a target, you have to do it at random from among what can be chosen as a target.
Okay, yeah.
Like, any targeting you do is done randomly.
Yep.
So the way you do this, you've got 3 potential targets. Roll a d6.
It depends on what's in range when you decide you're going to target something.
Yeah.
And technically, it includes the people in the crowd too.
Yeah.
Oh
30,
dear.
attempt to make an attack. So,
A melee attack. Okay.
yep.
Roll a d.
Yep.
Roll a d100. Evens hit Zyda. Odds hits Shikari.
68. Damn it.
Even hits
Yeah,
Zyda.
even
Okay.
Zyda.
So your
Yep.
attack will go for Zyda.
11.
Unfortunately, it does not hit him.
Yep. Yep, and then does Ika make the try and attempt a intelligence saving throw at the end of her turn?
You actually get to do a save
Yep.
when you take damage.
Okay, that's alright.
And I'm making the ruling that if you prevent damage with survival shield, you don't get to make the int save.
Okay, that makes sense.
Anything else for Ika?
That's about it.
Alright, I need the audience to roll a D100, please.
Can I roll?
Yes, you can roll it.
Alright.
Give me a sec. So with the current modifier, that'll be a 45. Unfortunately, that means that the enemies have advantage.
Yep.
Oh, God.
Which, probably works out at least a little bit.
One of them is stunned, so
Yeah, Shikari is stunned. But this has the potential to be very dangerous with a spell that could be cast by Kid Cobra.
Mm.
Because with Kid Cobra having advantage, yeah, it might be good for him to... can he get within 30 feet? Or can he get into melee? No, he can't. Okay. So he can't do that. Actually. Oh, but I think he can do something different. You know what? I think it seems in character for these guys to do a little bit of friendly fire.
Yep.
So he's gonna come here.
Yep.
And he has a 30-foot line.
Yep.
And he is going to cast Caustic Brew. He's going to spit out some acid. And here's the deal. So people are going to make dex saves.
Yep.
Shikari, I believe being stunned means he auto-fails dex saves?
if it's a line, he can hit them without hitting his partner.
It is a line. Oh yeah, he can hit them without hitting Shikari. Yep, he can hit you guys.
If you do, If you do no snapping, you get a decent line.
Yep. So
If
again,
it was a cone,
then it wouldn't be possible.
yeah. If it was a cone and being stunned auto fails dex, yes.
So I need both Ika and Zaida to roll dex saves.
Yep. Minus 18 and for Ika it is also 18.
Both of those will pass. This is actually save or suck.
Yep.
So unfortunately, he ends up not doing shit. I don't think Kane will. Actually, it's possible he will do something.
Just needs to roll a con save.
What do you mean? What do you mean he needs to roll a con save?
For the
Why would he need to roll a con?
strike, isn't it?
Why?
It's not your turn yet.
Oh
No.
yeah, right.
I'm seeing what Kane can do real quick.
Kane being the dude at the back.
Yes, he is. He is in the back. He is not. Zaida, make a wisdom save.
Yep. Plus 3. Eight.
Okay, so Zaida is under the effect of. Oh wait, no, he can't do that. Never mind. Never mind.
Oh, never mind.
He is not close enough to do that. I read what the distance was. It's like, oh, that is going to be completely useless with him as a manager. Cool. No, I don't think he has anything then. Okay. Then it's Hazard's Chosen's turn.
Would Ika still be able to move anywhere?
Yes.
Alright. He'll move here, attempt to make a melee weapon attack against him.
Against Kid Cobra, okay. That is actually very smart.
9.
9 will miss.
And then with Zaida, it'll be +7 for unarmed strike with advantage. For 19 hits.
A 19 does hit.
And a con saving throw for stunning strike again.
Okay. He's gonna pass the saving throw on that. On the die, it was a 15, so it definitely passes.
Yep. 12 bludgeoning damage, extra attack. How many key points does he have left? Oh, 3. I'll try again. Oh, 15 hits.
Nope.
Flurry of blows.
Alright, that'll spend another key point.
Yep. And not 26 hits. Another key point spent for stunning strike.
Okay.
Ten bludgeoning.
All right. One more attack on the flurry.
Does he pass a saving throw?
You're right. I have to do the saving throw. No, he does not pass that saving throw. So he is stunned again.
Yep.
Actually, wait a minute.
Yep.
Maybe he doesn't fail that. I need to double check.
Oh, right.
No, never mind. Doesn't.
Yep, he's stunned again.
A 19 will hit.
And another 5 bludgeoning.
Another 5 bludgeoning. All right. That should be everything.
Yep.
And now I need the audience to roll a D100.
I did it.
44
Data-
plus.
Dana was just
Or-
waiting like, I'm gonna fucking do this.
44 plus 7 is 51. That just puts it at player's advantage, which means the players are going to have advantage this turn.
Mm.
The player team. But for now, it is Shikari is stunned. Rip. Loser.
Get fucked, barbarian.
But Zaida only has 1 key point left, so it's getting a little shaky how long he can keep that up.
Yeah.
Kid Cobra, though, could sure get you two in a line again. So both Zaida and Ika will make dex saves.
Alrighty. $21.
All right, Zaida fails. Ika gets a 21. So Ika, you are not covered in gunk.
Yeah.
Zaida, however, is.
Yep.
And actually, you're gonna re-roll that because no, you're gonna re-roll yours because Kane is casting Silvery Barbs.
Ooh.
He is going to give the advantage to Shikari.
Yep. Well.
So both of you are covered in gunk. In some ways, this is good.
Question. Hi, sorry. They both have advantage. This isn't really a question, this is a statement. They made their rolls there with advantage.
Oh, so I just need to re-roll that for Zaida as well.
Let me stop you right there. I did not do the saving throws for Shikari on the stunning strike with advantage, so I think it's only fair that this doesn't get advantage either.
Okay, fair enough. It's just popped into my head. I thought he was rolling with advantage and still failing.
That is unfortunately going to be their turn, which means it is now your guys' turn. At the start of your turn, both of you are going to take 2d4 acid damage.
Ooh. Yep. So Ika rolls intelligence saving throw.
Both of you will take 7, unless you want to survival shield that.
Probably survival shield, the one on Zyda.
All right. I imagine it would be Zyda using his own. Yeah, we determined that it makes more sense if Zyda has to use his own survival shield for it. So roll Zyda's D8 first.
2.
Okay, so that'll negate 10 damage, which is more than 7, which means
Yep.
Kid Cobra actually gets hit with the 7 damage. And that helps your momentum and deals some damage to this fucking twerp. Now, your intelligence saving throw.
Plus 1. 8.
No, that's not going to do it.
Ah.
Now, the acid will continue to deal damage to you guys on each turn,
Yep.
but unless you use your action to get it off of you.
Okay. Just gonna probably attack. What happens if I'm still in the acid? Does it do anything to my actions or
Nope,
just
it's
damage?
it's just some continuous damage.
Okay. Zyda will attack him.
You will have advantage attacking him.
25.
25 will hit. Do you want to use your last key point on Stunning Strike here?
Let's yellow it. Yeah,
All
I'll do
right,
it.
he's got advantage on the con save,
Yep.
and he's definitely going to pass that with a 19 on the die.
Yep, sure.
Zyda's key points are gone.
Yep. That hits. And bonus action for like just a martial arts attack thing.
I'm glad that you remembered that you can do that.
Yeah. 24.
That hits.
And another 5 bludgeoning.
Damage is damage is damage.
And then Ika's turn will...
And thing is, the player side has advantage anyway, so...
Oh yeah. 22 and 24.
That will hit Kid Cobra.
Yep.
Roll damage.
So mace damage again. 1d6 plus strength. Uh, 7 bludgeoning.
Hipping away.
Yep.
All right. With things as far into the pretty far in the momentum column towards Hazard's Chosen, I need the audience to roll a D100.
Okay, looks like an 88.
88. So, ooh, that was really close. Okay, so Zyda, Ika, you guys get an extra action on this turn.
Ooh. You're welcome.
Alright.
Not an extra
Thank you.
turn, an extra action.
Yep. Zyda will attempt to attack him one
no
more
more-
time.
Yeah, no more advantage,
Wait.
though.
But he's still stunned.
No, he's not.
Oh.
Yeah, because Stunning Strike is at the end of ends at the end of Zyda's turn, and he passed the...
Okay.
Yeah. And he passed the other Stunning Strike save. 20 will hit, though.
And another 5 damage.
Cool.
For Ika. Hit him again. 11.
No, that does not hit.
Okay, all good. Alright, that's it.
And Ika, you also have an extra action, correct? Like,
Yep. Spent it to try in an attempt to attack him.
okay. Okay. Like, did you not want to use the extra attack feature? From
Oh, wait,
Zyda?
Oh, extra attack, yeah.
Yeah, because it's
I'll
when
still
you
use
take
it.
the attack action.
Okay, yeah. 26.
26 will hit, roll damage.
And another 8 bludgeoning.
He's not looking very good at all.
Oh. Yeah, that's it.
It is their turn now, but now he gets to actually attack now, which is fun. So he is going. Shikari is going to try to do 2 claw attacks.
Yep.
First one. A 24 should hit Zyda.
Yep.
He is going to do the claw. This is his first hit on the turn, so he will get to attack an extra time.
Yeah.
As long as he survives this, because I know what's coming. He is going to use one of his hit dice to deal extra damage. Because basically the big trick is that he needs to get over the survival shield. That'll be 20 damage.
Ooh. That's just the first attack?
That's the first attack, yes.
Fine, survival shield that.
Okay.
5?
That's enough. Because that'll be 25, and it'll bounce back, and he will go down. Wait, no, he did. I may need to rebalance survival shield a little bit more, but... Oh no, this is during his turn.
Yep.
Kid Cobra. He's right in front of you.
Yep.
He's probably going to drop concentration
Yep.
on Caustic Brew, which means you guys aren't taking that damage again.
Yep.
But he's going to do a melee spell attack. He's going to Vampiric Touch.
Oh, okay.
That definitely hits. It's a 17 on the die, and he's got like a +8 to... Yeah.
Oh,
The
yep.
spell attack. So now... Let me read how this feature works. Okay. So I can decide after rolling the damage if he's going to use a sorcery point. he will use a sorcery point to empower that.
Yep.
Okay, that didn't do anything. So 12 damage.
On who?
On you.
Ika?
Yes.
Yep, Ink. Um, 12 damage.
And he will recover 12.
Yep. Yep, does Ika roll an intelligence saving throw?
Ika can roll an intelligence save, yes.
No.
Nope.
Unless, like, he still has that advantage from the crowd.
Nope. The advantage,
that's fine.
the advantage I determined was not going to work on saving throws anyway.
Okay, all good.
Which, for future fights, it probably should. But for this one, we've already established it doesn't, so.
Okay, all good.
Pain is... Oh, also, the momentum shifts towards their favor. Oh, but it also shifts away from him, so... So dead, even on that. Pain can't do much right now, because I didn't give him a full spell list. I just gave him a selection of spells. But what I can have him do is roll persuasion to hype the crowd, to get the crowd on side. Just goes, see? You see? He can even handle my boy. Look at how good he is. That's the type of person I want. What the hell is this guy's problem?
I think he wasn't hugged enough.
He's hyping up the enemy team. What an idiot.
It will actually get a momentum onto their side, but it is Ika and Zaida's turn now. This is an actual turn.
Oh.
You're an actual turn.
Yep. Over here and attack him. Azida.
Yep.
Um, 11.
Nope.
Extra attack. 9. Bonus action martial art attack. 24.
Reroll that. Kid Cobra is getting advantage.
Yep. 14.
That misses.
Yep, and Ika will attempt to attack him. $24.
That hits because he can't silvery barbs again because it's a reaction.
And 7 bludgeoning.
Undid some of that healing he did.
Yep.
I need the audience to roll a D100.
If you don't mind, might I?
Yeah.
Alright, let's pick out the cat dice for this one. Bear brand lucky dice. Here we go. There's a 53.
53 plus 13 is 66. Hey, guess what? The player side has advantage.
Ooh, nice.
Hit him. Hit him a lot. Hit him
I was
so many times.
I was prepared for the potential for it to hit a 100 plus, because I have something for that.
Oh, nice.
I do actually have something for 100 plus.
You have something for like 0 negative.
I have something for 1 or lower, and I have something for 100 plus.
Damn.
Mm-hmm. But it is this team's turn.
Yeah.
It is the enemy team's turn. He's probably kind of fucked, but he is gonna quicken Vampiric Touch on Zyda.
Yep.
Hang on. Sorry, braining here. He cast Vampiric Touch last turn, didn't he?
Oh, that's right, he did. So
he can't quicken it to use it as a bonus. He can only make an action attack with it now.
oh, you're right. But there's other stuff he can do. So
he could
instead
drop
of
concentration and then do that again.
Yeah.
nah.
Hmm.
He'll do it as because he has other spells he can use as an attack. So he can just attack with Vampiric Touch against Zyda.
Yep.
Oh, and he has advantage. That's not great. That's 13. That's not going to do it.
Yep.
And I need to double check if this is concentration, because I may have made a mistake by making too many of their spells concentration.
If he's a sorcerer, I don't know if I can blame you.
This is the mistake that's been made. But that's okay, because he does have something else he can do other than the thing I wanted him to do. So he is going to make Zyda do an intelligence saving throw with his quickened mind sliver.
Okay. 16.
If it meets, it beats.
Yep.
Kane is going to sing Zyda's praises again. It's going to put momentum twice onto Kid Cobra's side.
Yep.
And again, he's doing this by, like, talking about how good Zyda is. In part, he's confusing the crowd. Anyway, it's y'all's turn.
Alrighty. Zyda will attempt to attack him again. 15.
That misses.
Extra attack.
If you move Ika down one spot, you
16?
get flanking.
Oh, I did not know that was a thing.
16 is also a miss.
Flanking is a +2 to your hit to your attacks.
Oh, yeah.
So the attack roll, not the
did not-
damage.
Ah, okay, I did not know that there was an optional rule for this campaign. Okay, it's bonus action. Smoothie, and then bonus action, like, use the martial arts attack with +2. It's like and 14 misses, and for
And
Ika
+2 would be a 16. It would still miss.
Ah, yeah.
Because it looks like you did move now where you would have flanking.
Yeah. 5, 22, plus the flanking, 24 to hit.
Re-roll that, please.
Yep.
Kid Cobra is getting
16
advantage.
plus 2, 18.
That hits.
Another 7 bludgeoning.
Alrighty. I need the audience to roll a D100.
Yep.
I can roll this one.
Alrighty.
I just noticed something.
Okay.
Yeah.
43.
You weren't rolling with advantage.
Oh, for both Zyda and Ika?
Yes, because you crowd roll gave you advantage for that turn.
Should I just re-roll for Zyda's attacks?
For Zyda's, which you had missed, go ahead.
14?
Nope.
That's the first. Second. 18.
That hits.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm a bit slow on the
5
uptake
bludgeoning.
today.
And the bonus action attack includes flanking, so that misses. Yep.
Okay. So, anyway. Guess what? You have advantage again.
Oh. Nice.
From the audience roll. But for now, it is their turn.
Yep.
Kane is going to be like, come on, kid! If you want to beat Zyda Omar, the Zyda Omar, you've got to do better than that. It does not work this time. People are like, what the fuck are you talking about? Oh, he's been needing to make concentration. Well, he would have passed those, I think.
Yeah. It's probably good. Sorcerers have high
It's
con.
10 or half of damage taken.
All right, I'll roll 3 of them. 1, 2.
Whichever is higher, sorry. Yeah, 10 or damage, half damage
So
taken.
concentration actually does break on the vampiric touch.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
But now, he can quicken. A vampiric touch
And then
on
use an action
Zyda.
to hit it again.
On who?
Zyda.
Yep.
And he has advantage on this.
Yep.
I would imagine that a 23 hits.
Yep.
That is 10 damage. Any responses?
Survival shield on Zyda.
Okay.
6.
Yeah, that I am definitely nerfing this.
Yeah, when you first gave it to me, I was thinking, how broken would this ability be?
Well, now we know.
It should
I'm gonna do a
just
little bit
be
of work on maybe nerfing
going forward. We'll just make it the roll of the hit die plus con, and we'll add multipliers when damage starts becoming bigger numbers. Does that sound fair?
Okay. Yeah, sounds fair.
Yeah. So like at level 9, you'll probably start getting a multiplier. So anyway, yeah, he'll take 10 off of his own attack. Now, technically,
Yes, he would heal, it's dealing damage.
yeah, so he actually both takes it and heals it, but you guys get momentum off of it. So that's a weird interaction there. Anyway, it's your
Vampiric
turn.
Touch is so fucky. I love that spell so much.
So, like, so Ika's no
Oh,
longer.
I do have to roll the concentration check. He passes.
Right.
Yep, that's fine.
And actually, if Ika would no longer be under the effects of enemies abound, he would cast it again. Roll an intelligence saving throw.
Yeah, sure. 8.
Failed.
Yep, that's fine.
The dice are very much not on your side today.
I'd like to note, I was tempted to give him command, but I didn't.
Yeah.
Because I thought that was too mean.
Enemies abound is so fucking terrifying. But right now, it has no effect.
Yeah.
Other than preventing them from using, say, the shield on Cider.
Mm-hmm. And actually, before you take your turn, I think Kid Cobra would like move around to be behind Ika. Zyda can take it up, or no, because Zyda can't because he did Survivor Shield.
Yeah. Oh, I
So
can't,
now
but-
So now it's your turn.
Yep. Yep, Zyda will move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And then attack him with flanking.
Yep.
Plus 9, 15. Plus 2, 15. Misses.
That misses.
Plus 2, 17.
That will hit. Kane is choosing not to silvery barbs that.
Yep, I'll do damage. 6 bludgeoning.
Okay.
And then bonus the extra attack. 18.
Kane is once again
20.
choosing not to silvery barbs that.
Yep.
He does look very annoyed.
6 bludgeoning. And then the bonus action martial arts attack. 22.
He is walking. Kane is walking away. You are still under the effects of enemies abound.
One
Yep,
asshole.
12 bludgeoning.
And that is enough to knock out Kid Cobra.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners. Hazaret's Chosen!
Wow, that was really intense.
I forgot which button was the mute button.
That was way too easy. Now where's that son of a... He just looks and sees that the guy's gone? Are you kidding me? Clerics come in order to recover the two. They start to run off. Do you want to stop them?
Oh no, just let them go. Their pride's already been wounded.
Yep.
Can I have Eliza fly and tackle Zyda over because she was that worried for him?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Whoop. And
What?
just jump. Just... Are you okay? Just worried wife.
Yeah, I'm fine. Those guys are basically jobbers, I think.
I don't even know what a jobber is, and I agree with that.
Oh, thank goodness that you guys won. I was getting worried.
Yeah, they're probably gonna they're probably gonna be really upset losing this fight.
Come on, let's go and get you guys something to eat. You guys look kind of tired.
He is kind of winded because he did use all of his key points.
Yeah.
But he does seem generally fine.
Yay. Also, Ika, congrats. You kicked butt.
Thank you. Like, it's humility. It's why it's good to show humility to your opponents.
Mm-hmm. I could say you would make Hazaret proud.
Thank you.
Wood did. Hazaret's alive, you know. Like, we've literally been... Never mind.
I know. I was... You know what I mean.
I cannot believe how that went. Oh my god! What losers! Absolute fucking chodes! That's Domery, by the way.
Like, they were... like, their pride must be so wounded after, like, boasting about how they'll win and then they just get beaten badly. It's why showing humility to your opponents is a great thing to do.
Dude, I'm sorry, like, when that Kane guy just walked off.
Sometimes being boastful is good for the crowd. But it appears he does not know his own weaknesses.
Abel has never really been known for his sportsmanship.
To be honest, praising the enemy team during a fight is not very good for you.
I would not be surprised if he actually was obsessed with the idea of Zyda joining his little faction.
Well, now he doesn't have to worry about it.
I mean, I might consider working with him if he weren't such a dickhole.
Yeah, if he would just calm down a little bit. Just saying.
I don't know if I'd use the word dickhole, but
The fight was very well done. It appears his wards are more competent than he is. Maybe they need to break away from having him as their manager.
yeah, maybe I need to talk to them about doing something different, honestly.
Well, if they come around, we could talk to them about it.
He's got them so far under thumb, it seems like. I don't know if we'll get the chance. It's like a cult.
Yeah.
No. Cults treat you more like family.
Who said that?
Arlington.
Actually,
Yeah.
Bear is going to go and find them. See if anything is going wrong. And Bear wanders off.
Interesting. I need you, then, to roll me an investigation check.
Investigation. Dirty 20.
For a dirty 20, I would say that while you're out looking, you find them. I will ping where you have found them.
Uh-huh.
I can't believe you two idiots! Well, actually, he looks to Shikari. I can believe you, but Cobra, you're better than that.
Okay. Bear is going to rage and kick the door in.
I want you to make an improvised weapon attack.
Improvised weapon. Sorry, I can't add my proficiency, but I can add strength to it.
Yes.
17 to hit.
Let me check what I put. Where did I fucking put it? Okay, here we go. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I want you to roll damage against Abel Kane as the door hits him in the face.
What
Ow.
is the dice? I think it's a D4 for an improvised.
We'll say because it's a door, it's a D8.
Okay, a D8.
It is a couple of size categories bigger than your typical.
Okay, that is 8, I assume, bludgeoning damage as a door flies off of its hinges into him.
Yes. Recording that. And he gets knocked over. It's like, what? What in the literal?
Bear steps in. Hang on, I need to roll on the table. I forgot to roll on the table. Oh no, Bear doesn't step in. He teleports in front of Kane.
Nothing personal, kid.
He just appears in a flash of light. Hello. Bear could not help but notice how you were treating your compatriots.
My children?
Gentlemen, has he formally adopted you?
Shikari does not seem to fully respond. Kid Cobra just goes, I mean, I guess technically he was banging my mom.
But is there legal documents saying that he is your father?
I don't know. I don't care, really.
Wonderful. And Bear reaches down and grabs him by the turtleneck. And he just lifts the man up so he's face to face. The next time Bear hears you screaming at them, you will come back to Ravnica and live the rest of your life in a cell.
Isn't that...
To prove a point, he planeswalks with him in his hand. And into Azorius HQ. And Bear will take you there personally. You will live life among the scum of the earth, your very best friends. You will be quite uncomfortable, is the best way to put it.
Look at the map.
Yeah.
Weren't you in...
Yes, this one is being an absolutely terrible person, so Bear is proving points.
Well, tell him to stop being a cunt!
Yeah, actually, this is much better idea, actually. You will not live in cell. You will be Langston's personal assistant.
Oh no!
Florence needs to make a Constitution saving throw. He passes out on hearing that punishment.
If there is anything Bear can tell you, being in jail is preferable to being his assistant.
I resent that remark. I mean, Florence doesn't seem to... Florence?
My poor boy.
Hello.
Hello, James. Get Florence to medical area. He has passed out.
Certainly. He T-poses with Florence over his shoulder as he takes him to bed. He T-poses and just slides across the floor.
What are you, James? What are you?
We don't ask that question,
me,
James.
For real.
Bear then just walks out to one of the walks out to the edge and dangles him over. Or would you rather just be dropped onto the streets of Ravnica?
Bear? That's not protocol, and you know it.
He's waiting for an answer.
You're crazy!
Well, Bear is Bear. You are crazy. And then Bear steps off. And just as they're about to go splat, they reappear in the room. He then drops him. Do you have anything to say to your compatriots?
Just do
And
better
Bear leans
next
in.
time. Just do better next time. That's all.
You should apologize. You were being quite. What is a flowery word? Repugnant? Repulsive? I will simply go with the next option. You were being a cunt. If you are going to insist that they are your children, you should be a better parent.
I need you to roll an intimidation check.
Oh, absolutely. That's exactly what I was going for. The pink dice succeed again. 21.
Okay, fine. I'm
Bear is still looming over him, waiting for the appropriate response.
I'm sorry.
And now you will prove that you are sorry. Because if Bear gets word that you start screaming at them, start berating them, treating them as less than the perfectly fully formed people that they are, you will suffer fates far worse than death, resurrection, and death again. Does Bear make himself clear?
So there's another AEW clip that doesn't actually have to do with Christian Cage. It's Eddie Kingston just yelling. It's Eddie Kingston in Chris Jericho's face, and Chris Jericho just keeps leaning back, leaning back, and I'm picturing that as Bear's saying this. And he just looks up at him. It's like, Crystal.
Good. Take them out for dinner. Treat them. They fought well. You two did indeed fight very well. It is unfortunate you had to go against one of Bear's allies. You two have a good day. You be miserable for the rest of the week. and with that, Bear leaves. He brutally fixes the door back on.
And actually, as he's going to leave, you will hear Shikari clearing his throat. Pardon me, sir, but if I may interject.
Bear stops at hearing that. Yes?
Father does have a bit of a point in terms of my performance. I sucked. My performance was quite poor. I could barely do anything against Zyda.
Not even. You fought well. There is absolutely no shame in losing fights. He has no right to scream at you and tell you you suck if you lost. the fight was fair from the beginning. You simply did not come out on top.
Would well, I suppose it would be a bit more reasonable to presume that both things are true. My performance was certainly subpar. I am more than willing to acknowledge that. But perhaps his methodology for exposing how poor the performance was more harsh than necessary.
Every lost fight is a reason to train to be better. There is far be it from Bear to offer advice to magic people. You seem to have to focus too much on your magic.
I do not use magic, sir.
Which one is this talking?
Shikari.
The barbarian.
Yes.
Oh, my brain was stuck on the other guy. Sorry. No, it is simple. Your performance was not subpar at all. You simply got locked down.
Something which with better training I could have avoided happening.
If Bear can offer solution, potentially, stay close to your partner. Especially if you are up against someone who is fast and knows what spots to hit. Stay close to your partner. Force them to pick one of you, and then the other one punishes.
Tuffy hears that and I believe recognizes it from some strategies they probably done in the meantime, but good advice to remember.
How does Tuffy hear that?
Oh. I was thinking it was in the same room for some. I was seeing everyone.
Tuffy's
Scroll
ears.
up a bit.
Tuffy has big ears.
Tuffy does indeed have big ears.
That's how Tuffy hears it.
Tuffy has big ears.
It's almost like a spider sense in that regard.
When Bear is teaching people how to fight, Tuffy knows.
the ears twitch.
I think Bear's doing it again.
Yeah, you look about like you got dog bit.
I'm fine.
No, Tuffy does not look like dog has bitten him. Ranhausen disagrees with this assessment. It's a turn of phrase. How do you turn a phrase?
Turn over.
How does that work?
Just turn phrase over.
But
Upside down
phrase
phrase.
is... He squints at Ick. He's still not getting it.
God damn it.
Liza just shakes her head.
Yo, is this like normal for you?
Yes.
Yes.
Pretty much.
That's hilarious.
I think I'm gonna have Eliza go out for a little bit of a stroll before the next match.
After the conversation of teaching them some good solutions for fighting mostly monks, Bear will head off and head back. Pardon me, sir. Coming through.
Yeah, sure.
Bear is back.
What has
People
happened?
We're teaching people how to fight again.
Bear forgot you know when that happens. Yes, Bear was teaching them good options for fighting people like Zyda. Also, threatened to make their boss work for Langston. Took him to Ravnica. Jumped off of Nuprav.
Kamataki's gonna be like, that's cool even for you.
Oh, the way he was screaming at them, it is a just punishment.
I don't disagree.
He was screaming at them. Why are they still...
They seem to genuinely respect him, which is strange. But
Sometimes fear can command respect.
Maybe if he learns some humility, he'll be able to get the respect that he deserves.
Oh, he learned something today, that is for sure.
Like how to shit his pants. That was Arlington.
Probably.
Valuable.
That and always is bigger fish. Is that the way you say it?
More or less.
Yes. He learned simply there is always going to be someone stronger than him who will make him pay for his crimes. Sometimes literally, sometimes with the most egregious punishment Bear could think of. And he tries to stop himself from laughing. They threatened to assign him as Langston's personal assistant. Florence passed out because of it? Apparently it was that funny. And then James did James did what James does, and he sort of slid away, taking Florence to medical room. The worst part is Huffy can just picture exactly what James did.
God.
Tuffy has probably seen it.
Yeah.
I say probably as though Tuffy hasn't definitely seen it.
It's probably because it doesn't quite know if it was actually what happened or not.
James is an enigma.
James is an aberration. That's not a humanoid.
James is a creature.
I mean, most things are reindeer creatures.
James? That's it, that's a sentence.
James.
James.
I am James. Hello.
That is
God.
concerning. I can hear him even here.
I exist in the walls.
James,
Wow.
how is Florence doing?
Good.
I now am terrified of James. He is. James is. It's fucking dark side shit right here.
He's
He
on
is
the
in
goddamn walls.
James truly is.
Dark side is.
So, I just want to make sure. Ick, you have a Moots sheet, correct?
Yeah, I got the one you sent me a while back, yeah. I assume it's just that one.
Excellent.
Yep.
That is the one.
Nice. But what's manifest spell?
if you look at special mechanics, the special mechanics chat, that is actually Eliza's special mechanic.
Okay.
I'll throw it into general and ping you.
Oh boy,
Yeah.
it's time for the next match. Can you feel things in the air? I can.
Can you feel things?
Can you feel the love tonight?
Can you feel the
Maybe.
sunshine?
Here comes the sun. Oh no.
The
It's falling.
sun. The sun.
Here comes the sun is just the name of my fireball. Slowly moving towards somebody. It's just a quad laser fucking shot. Anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show.
I asked if you were feeling things in the air. You didn't answer.
They don't have to answer us. Why is he long? Why is he long?
He got the moves.
He did the move of elongate. This man's got cartoon.
Introducing first, being accompanied by Prince Anane, Logan Steele, and Isaiah Veer, the Magnate Consulate. People are doing the dance in the crowd.
Well, they're already got the vibes going on.
Throw your
Suddenly-
hands. Throw your hands in the
Absolutely
air.
now.
This is a stick up.
And now I'm suddenly
That is a
southern.
sticker.
Oh, well.
Prince, have you got any words for today?
I will tell you right now, there is not going to be any beating Isaiah Veer and Logan Steele today.
Boastful as ever, Prince Anane. Let's see the other team.
Give me just a second. I have to remember how to fucking...
The asshole is on break today.
Okay. Oh, right.
I miss my dad.
I'm still here.
That doesn't mean I can't miss you.
Your aim is terrible. Aim lower. Just like his expectations of you.
Oh, should I just drag him on?
What is that?
No, no. He's
yeah.
got a point.
It's
Go
true.
ahead and drag him on while I do the music. And their opponents... Ik Kapitish and Amut.
Why does he sound like something I would wear on my feet?
And actually, I should correct it. It's like
That's a
and
boot, you
the
idiot.
and the Kaladeshi dragon Amut.
Ick wiggles her arms up like little noodles.
That has got to be the
What?
first time I've ever seen someone do that outside of an animation.
I like
How?
the energy.
Truly the vibe.
Amut is just walks out. He's like the crowd does seem to like the fact that he's very no nonsense.
Amut is here to cause problems on purpose. And
It is
seems
true.
like he doesn't even seem to register the fact that he's in a fight today. Ladies and gentlemen, who do you think is going to win this one?
I think the one with the wavy. I feel like the wacky inflatable arm flailing mushroom girl is gonna win.
She's bringing a sort of inflatable, like, car salesperson noodle thing to the match.
Ah, I see she's taking notes from Agent 47. Got it.
Looking at them makes me feel like I'm gonna save 15% or more on car insurance.
Yes.
So I admittedly did not pre-do the initiative on them. I literally just rolled it. But that's okay because it takes like a couple of seconds to get to do the initiative count for a person.
I will be right back.
For basically one team.
Same here. I'm gonna go get some food.
And the team that is going first will be Ik and Amut. Let's go.
Like, first up, how does Amut's flying work, or does he not fly?
I feel like part of the clarification for that is that he does not currently have access to that because again he got nerfed by being getting the shit beaten out of him.
Okay, then hypothetical question, possibly later, but not right now. Would it be a full action to throw a goblin at someone?
It would be part of an attack action.
Okay.
It would technically be an improvised weapon.
Yeah, that makes sense. I figured it'd be something like that. Let me grab my things.
The fact that I was ready for that.
Fucking goblin children?
Sometimes you gotta.
Sometimes you just need to use someone as a weapon to hit someone else.
Yeah.
Good to know that my ideas from last time are indeed settling in on Boone's head.
So first, Ik will do a symbiotic entity. That's like one action. There's my little thingy. And she will also cast Shillelagh as a bonus action. So stand up. And hold on. Oh god, I'm losing my tabs. There we go. Ah! This. How far does that go? Oh, that's plenty. Yeah, like, I'm not just gonna fireball them, but we are gonna... Hold on, where is it? We are gonna transmute the spell to be acid damage.
Ah, fireball, acid fireball. Okay. So both of them need to make dex saves. First will be Veers. Veers' dex save is a... Double checking what his class gets proficiency in. Save was 18. And Logan's is higher than that.
Okay.
Yeah, Logan's is like a 24. So they will take half damage.
Okay. Okay, so that's 8d6. Put half of that. Okay, we just roll the last two. Ah, God! Oh no, I still have that. Okay, get my calculator. Hold on. Okay, so that's half of 21 damage for them then.
So that'll be 10 for them. And importantly, that will get you 3 momentum because you attacked both of them.
Yippee!
In the same turn.
Yeah, what's a good icon to just put on for my symbiotic entity? I'll just use the eye.
Alright. Remind me what your symbiotic entity does again?
Oh, yep, that's... Hold on. That's the little spore thing. I'll just copy and paste it for you, though, so it's all easier.
14 pay points. Okay. Got it.
Lovely.
It is their turn.
Yep.
We're going to start with Adane dancing.
Yeah.
That was hot. That's a good roll. That gives Isaiah and Logan a bit more of the initiative as you know, they the crowd starts chanting their music. And yeah, Veer will move in 30 feet. He does seem to be surrounded by an aura made of fire. And Logan will move in 30 feet, but he will be screaming mad as he rages. And Veer, interestingly enough, will seem pretty focused on Amut in particular.
Makes sense.
And that'll be the end of the turn, but now it is time for the crowd to roll a D100.
May I?
Go for it. Sure, go for it.
Yay. Oof.
Okay, that does have a +6 at the moment. But that's still a 13. That means that Veer and Logan get extra actions.
Can't believe you've done this.
I'm sorry.
But this is a good time for that to have happened because they have to use their extra actions to dash.
Cool.
Because they don't have range.
Hold on, let me just check a thing. Hold on. Okay, he has moved within 10 feet of me. Can I use a reaction?
You can.
Yeah, I will use Halo of Spores.
On which one, or is it both of them?
Sorry, I get their names mixed up, but Beef Lad.
Logan.
Yep, Logan.
Think Wolverine, then you'll get him right.
Good idea. So
there's a reason I named him Logan, as a matter of fact.
Oh, good lord, that is 46 with symbiotic entity up. Okay, that's 10 damage.
10 more damage.
Oh, actually, he needs to
it
make
lo-
a con save throw first, actually.
Okay. He's gonna pass it. It was a 19 on the die, so that's only 5 damage then, yeah?
I think he just doesn't get damaged at all. Do. No, no damage for him. He's safe.
Agachino. It is y'all's turn. These two have gotten into your face.
Rude.
Sneeze on them.
I mean, it's possible. Oh, I'm just reading my things. What book is Chromatic Blade from?
I actually have it linked to what it actually is. That is a renaming of Abidalzim's Hard Wilting. No, not Abidalzim's Hard. Or no, it's from Laser Llama's Spell Compendium. It links to it.
Oh, yeah. It isn't linking on my thing, but I know the compendium.
Yeah. Duly noted that it won't link for other people unless it's in their 5e tools. That's unfortunate.
Like, I'll try to fix it up soon, but... I think... So I can just sort of do either one at any time, right? Or do I have to, like... Do they still take turns?
You can do either one at either time for the purposes of this.
Okay, well, firstly, I think Amut will cast Ashy Boy's Stride.
A Charlatan Stride.
Yeah.
All right.
Now, what is his regular speed? Do. Okay, he can move a little bit now. Just a tad. Oops.
Oh, right. I did give him a flying speed. I think that comes from a feat that he has the flying speed.
Oh, we'll just say that he doesn't have it.
We'll say he doesn't have it right now.
Yeah.
Because his wings are injured.
Yeah.
That's our excuse.
Want my dragon wings.
Wait, hold. Yeah, that probably wouldn't have quite activated the little, like, 1d6, would it?
Did you hit with a melee attack?
No, it's just with, like, move within 5 feet of a creature or an object that isn't being warmed or carried takes 1d6 fire damage from your trail of heat.
If it would have triggered on Isaiah, it would have also triggered on you.
Okay.
So I'll leave that up to you whether it triggered or not. Because there's no way to avoid. It's either both or none.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, sure, it triggered. Yeah, sure.
Okay. So 1d6.
4.
Okay, I do need to double check something real quick.
Yep.
Okay, no, that's not a melee attack, so his thing doesn't trigger. So here's the thing. You take 4 and Isaiah takes 4, so the momentum goes neutral on that.
Makes sense. Also, are you keeping up with the spell slots, or are you good?
I normally would be doing a better job of that, but... Okay, 2 level 3 slots used.
Yep.
Cool.
Just reading another couple things. Hold on. How much does twin spell cost? How much are you? Okay, that's
It's based on the
okay.
level
Well,
of the
we're just doing a cantrip, so that'll just be 1.
Yep.
I will twinned bolt, twinned firebolt, both. Yep, words.
Okay, so I do need you to do 2 spell attack rolls
Mm-hmm.
for that.
I'll do the first one for our fire lad. Oh, that was a 20.
Damn.
Was it a natural 20?
Yep.
All right, double the dice on that one.
Okay, I'll just roll the other lad too. Oh, that wasn't as good. What's a modifier? Oh, no, it's 17.
And would that be? If it meets, it beats.
Okay.
The dice are telling a narrative, and that narrative is a moot can destroy anybody. So just go ahead and roll the damage, and we'll double that up with for Isaiah.
Okay. So that would be 2d10, I think. Yep.
Yes.
Okay. That's 12 damage.
Means Isaiah takes 44.
Ow.
Son of a bitch! They were not kidding about who you are. What are you talking about? What, you think I don't know? You think I didn't do research when you told me you wouldn't? Amuda has a look on his face like, oh fuck. Will Ick and Amut be doing anything else?
Ick will be attacking. Ick will be thumping, giving him the sticky whack of the shillelagh.
The bonk.
Yeah, give the big bonk.
I presume this is on Logang.
Yeah, Logan. So that is... God, it's been so long since I played a melee character. That just rolled over, right?
You do need to hit first.
Yep. With Shillelagh, is it like... Oh yeah, no, I've got written down. Attack bonuses, wisdom, yep. Okay, that's 23 to hit. I think it might hit.
That'll hit roll damage.
Yep. So where is my D8? There you are. My little symbiotic entity. There we are. Okay, that is 10 damage.
Ah, my shin.
Oh, fuck! And that is magical, so it gets past the rage resistance.
Did you roll your bonus damage?
From a symbiotic entity?
Yes.
Yep, I did. Oh, wait.
Okay.
Hold on, do I... Yeah, I did, I did.
D6. Okay.
Yep, got that. Now, I'll also take my little nimble escape to disengage. There. And I end my turn. Ah, I see.
Yeah, the thing is, it's like... These two aren't stupid. So... Isaiah's gonna come here. Logan's gonna come here. Oh no.
Can I use my reaction?
Yes, use your reaction.
Yep. So I'm gonna con save for Logan again.
Oh, that's actually a low roll now.
Oh, I should
And
have
that
targeted
low
the
roll-
other guy. Oh, yes.
And that low roll comes out to a 12.
He fails. So it was all d6s. Yes, it was. Ooh. 15 damage.
15. Okay. Prince Anane will dance. His dancing continues to keep you guys from having too much advantage.
Fair.
Logan will do his 2 attacks first. That first one's gonna miss. Does a 14 hit you?
No.
That's unfortunate. Or sorry, does a 16 hit you? Because it is with flanking.
No.
Okay. Veer's turn. Some bitch. Does a 17 hit you?
No.
What is with the... Okay.
She's squirrely like a noodle.
These are rolling so low. These are rolling like below 10 all night.
Nice
I think
job.
I don't need jail.
Yeah. Like I like that you guys are succeeding, but I want to be able to make it a challenge.
Yeah.
Also doesn't help that Ick is kind of a tank.
Your sport druids are pretty great. Takes a bit to set up though.
Veer is going to use his special hit die ability. Actually, what am I doing? Veer's gonna action surge. $16 doesn't hit. Sorry, wait, does an 18 hit?
Yes.
Because the first one was actually an 18. Okay.
Okay.
And the second one, it's a 15 on the die, so it definitely hits, because he's got +8.
Yep.
So, both of those attacks hit. I'm just going to roll all the damage at once. Now, the thing is, his sword is Flame Tongue.
Ooh.
So, that's a d8 from each sword hit, and 2d6 from each sword hit. Yes, I designed him to do fuck you damage.
Nice.
That is 28 damage total.
Okay. No more 10 pimp points for me. It was 28, right?
Yes.
Yep.
That means your symbiotic entity ends.
Thank you.
And let's see. You know what? He's still got a bonus action. He'll still do the Healy thing. He's going to channel into his inner Phoenix and use a hit die basically as a bonus action. He didn't roll very well on the hit die, but he still used it.
God, Phoenix Sorcerers are so cool.
He's not a Phoenix Sorcerer. I didn't say he was a Sorcerer.
Oh.
He's a Phoenix Knight. It's a specific subclass.
Ah.
Yep. And that will be the end of the round. So, audience, I need someone to roll a D100, please.
That is a 45.
The players get advantage. Because
Oh, like
the momentum
advantage,
is
like,
advantage
like the
on
thing.
advantage like advantage.
Yep. I was just thinking like, oh yeah, advantage in general. It's like, oh yeah, advantage.
Advantage on your attacks. It doesn't
Yep.
apply to your saving throws and stuff.
Yep.
Although, actually, no. I determined that in the future it would apply to your saving throws. That for the future fights, it would. So yeah, it would apply to your saving throws. Not that these guys are probably gonna have you make them, but
Does it do anything on like an attack which requires them to make a saving throw?
it doesn't do anything to an attack that makes them do a saving throw. No, that would be ridiculous.
Yep.
That would be too much.
I figured that language was intentional.
That would be a lot.
Yeah.
It would be approximately a lot.
It would be one or two things, yeah.
One or two lot.
Dude, spellcasters have so many spells. What's the deal with that?
By the way, I didn't name Logan Steele after Logan Paul. I did not. I named him after a different fucking Logan.
It's unfortunate timing. Oh my god.
I can verify that Logan Steele is not a crypto scammer. I promise. Prince Anane might be.
I hope everyone's enjoying the music while I'm reading.
Yes. So far, Moot and Ick have been just absolutely making this a one-sided affair. Not as one-sided as some of the others we've seen, of course. Like, Isaiah and Logan are definitely giving them a run for their money, but Moot is powerful. And with the support of Ick, that power is getting put to very good use.
Dragon power, let's go!
God, it is so hard to decide on things. Okay. Okay.
You have a lot of options. It's understandable.
Great, it's fun still. I love all the options. Okay.
Yes.
Okay,
So how's
I
everybody
think
doing?
Disengage time? Bonus action disengage, I mean, of course.
I'm
And-
dealing with a hairy beast right now.
Oh dear. It is. Yeah, fuck it. Emmett will fireball. Oh, yeah, can they Ick move, and then Amut do a thing, and then Ick do another thing?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Okay, yeah. Amut will fireball. Actually, yeah, he will. He will. I said it.
Beer's dex
No
save
takebacksies.
fails. Logan's dex save. Oh, that fails too.
Yep. Where's my little notepad? Actually, no, I should just put it straight in my calculator, you dumb. There we go. This is a pretty
so that's
good
how it
roll.
looks when I'm not casting.
Oh, God.
Oh God.
Are you transmuting this one or no?
Oh, no transmuting.
Okay, and I should have deducted, I believe, 2 for your other transmute.
Okay, that's 31.
31. Okay. Oh, it's only one sorcery. So they both take 31. That's not good for them.
And now Ek will cast Ray of Sickness on Logan.
Ooh.
Oh yes, spell attack. Hold on. Where's my d20? With advantage. Okay, that's already pretty good. Okay. Does a spell attack roll like include the spell attack bonus or not?
Yes.
Okay, so that's simple math. Okay, that's 25 to hit.
That will hit roll damage.
Okay, that is 6 damage. And he makes a con save.
Six damage. Give me just a second. That's a nat 20 on the con save, Chief.
Oh no, he does not be poisoned.
He don't be.
No poison for him.
He's got adamantine bones. How could you poison that?
So true. That's our turn.
Yep. So, the second verse, same as the first.
Rude.
Logan is going to swing with his diamond sword. I mean axe. 18 hit?
Yes.
Okay. So, it's a D12 and a D6 of cold.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's got some stuff too. Shame he didn't roll very well on that attack. But it's going to be 9 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Pertinane dances. Oh, he dances super well. He's dancing like a machine. Anyway, second attack for for Logan. That's not going to hit. We're going to have Isaiah attack now. That's a 16 on the die. That's definitely going to hit. I'll just go ahead and roll the other to hit. That's a natural 20.
Oh, that hits. Just a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Just a little bit. So Isaiah is now going to get to do some things. All right. I have to do math.
10 here. Another 10 here. $41 damage.
Ooh.
Ow!
I'm gonna say that gets them 3 momentum.
Oh no, it should.
Actually, it would normally get them 3 momentum. I'm gonna say that, yeah, it would normally get them 3 momentum because it's 2 attacks, one of them crit. How you looking?
It have 15 health.
You know, Isaiah would use a hit die. But I don't think he needs to. I think he can just second wind instead. And he'll get back. Oh yeah, that's a little bit better than what he was getting back with a hit die. It is time for the audience to roll a D100 again.
Let's go.
May I?
Sure.
You used the pink dice that worked so well before. $97.
Damn!
The fuck does that mean?
The momentum modifier is 9, which means that's above 100.
Oh.
Amut's wings sprout from his back again. And he is so sick of their shit. He goes up into the air. And he is so pissed at the implication of Isaiah having done research and found out who he is. He just looks down and is like, "Ick. Move."
It can move.
Miracle attack has triggered. You will get to move without provoking an attack of opportunity.
Oh, good. So I can just do that now?
Yeah.
Cool. Double check again. Cool. Yep.
He is going to slam down into right between them. And I would like you to roll fireball damage as though it had crit.
Okay.
It normally can't.
Jesus Christ.
But
So, how many dice is that? 12? Or is that like doubling damage?
that is 16d6.
Holy fuck.
Hold on, this will take. Hold on.
I got some of my D6s too, in case if you need to back up.
It'll be funnier if I just keep rolling.
I will be fair and let them get a dex save.
Yeah, that's fair.
Isaiah does manage to pass the dex save. Oh, and Logan nat 20s it. So tell you what, Stop. Do you already have 8d6?
I have 12.
Well, just do it as 8d6 instead.
Okay,
Since
hold
they
on.
passed the deck save.
Oh god, I'm confused myself. I'll just redo it.
Yeah, redo it as 8d6.
Yep. Oh, those are better rolls anyway.
There's the possibility of still taking both of them out.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that is 28.
So as the smoke clears from that, Amut is standing with a fiery aura. Logan's down. Veer is barely on his feet. Your turn.
Okay, has Amos taken his turn?
Nope.
Oh. Well. Hold on. It might not be the strongest because we don't have symbiotic entity up, but Ick would still like the sticky shillelagh rack. That is 17 to hit.
Did you include the flanking?
Oh, I did not. What was flanking again? Sorry.
+2.
That is 19 to hit.
That hits.
Whack. Bonk him. Where is my D8? There it is.
Oh, by the way, I will clarify, that attack did not gain momentum because that's a special thing.
That makes sense. That is 7 damage. Wait. Yes, 7.
He is still up. This is one tough son of a bitch.
He's a tough little boy.
Oh, you also did a melee attack in against him, so you take 4 fire damage.
Oh. Good to know. Well, Ick wanted to healing word, so we're going to upcast that to... Oh, we'll level 3 healing word.
Sounds good. And by the way, that fireball also did not use a spell slot. In fact, there were no level 3 spell slots left. I could have made, and if it had used one, I would have had to upcast to level 4. Yeah, if you can manage to get above 100 on the momentum, let it be known, that has effects.
It has a little bit of an effect, yeah. The Mort will do a primal savagery.
Primal savagery. You love to see it.
Oh yeah, and would be with flanking, so... Why am I bad at math sometimes?
I don't know.
Oh god, I completely edited that incorrectly. Hold on. Okay, that is 19.
That will hit. Roll the
That is-
damage. It is 2d10.
Thank you. Where's my D10? You're a D10. Thank you. Oh god, I dropped it.
Ah!
That's a 3 though. Okay, that is 10.
For a second, it looks like he's ready to gut him. It almost looks like he does. But he pulls the claws out, and Isaiah falls to the floor. By the way, Amut takes 4 fire damage.
Okay.
In an act of defiance, he deals 4 fire damage to Amut. Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners! Ik Kompetish and the Kaladeshi Dragon Amut! He's wiping blood off of the claw.
It claps.
Ik is not the only one clapping. Bertanade comes running up and it's like, no! No! He'll be fine. The medics come up. And then Amut just looks at Isaiah. We are going to need to have a talk.
GG. Good match. Good clean match.
What the fuck happened?
Very pretty explosion.
Amut blinks a little bit and he points at himself. Did you just call me?
Explosion pretty, but you're not bad too. You good.
I'll take that. He smiles a little bit. Being an awkward dork.
Is it a compliment?
It's like, wait a minute, did she just call me pretty? Because I basically was the explosion there. Hold up.
Wow.
If we're gonna have a conversation, we need to have it somewhere other than here. That is not the voice I was doing for Isaiah, but I don't care. I'm sorry, I don't. Caring is not something that I do in that situation. So, yeah, now you guys have a bit of an idea of what happens when... when things get a little froggy.
It was very cool.
Froggy.
So I would imagine that you two are actually... these guys are going to not be here. Oh, Malik.
No.
You tell no one about this. I wasn't intending to.
Good.
You know, I gotta admit though, when I found out who you were, I was expecting you to just carry the whole thing. And that ain't what happened at all. Don't get me wrong, you did a lot, but little homie held her own. He offers the fist bump.
Ick returns it. She's very happy about it. Ick helped.
Don't sell yourself short. You were still standing after all the punishment you took. Hey, come on.
Team, do good. You do good.
Thanks.
And good dance move.
You have to talk to Anane about it. I don't think he wants to hang out back here with Simon running around though. Meanwhile, in the other room, that Anane motherfucker still owes me $20. And a dime bag. I've been looking all over the place for him. Apparently when he wasn't right there, he just dipped because he knew I was here, motherfucker.
No. How do you find out?
Looked into some old consulate records. You know, because they know about it, because they definitely have records of an Amut Ashwani. He had red hair, though. Some things change.
Like hair dye.
Exactly.
God.
You're not exactly well liked by the consulate, you know. I might get rid of the Kaladeshi Dragon nickname if I were you. It's the truth, so... Besides, I don't plan on doing this as a long-term thing.
It's not regular.
Sorry, could you repeat that? You kind of cut out.
Oh, sorry. It's fun, but not regular.
Okay, dude. But I think you would have a place here if you decided to do it. Anyway, I gotta Anyway, I should probably head out. I've got official business to deal with.
Have fun.
Who knows? Maybe in the long term it could involve you having a place in Kaladesh. He just rolls his eyes. It's like, you know how they feel about pyromancers. You of all people should. They let me in. And he walks off.
How do they feel about Pyromancer there?
Well, the practice of pyromancy is the practice of fire magic is seen as outlawed by the consulate, at least last I remember.
Why?
In part because they say it's a safety thing, but in reality it's just because it's a lot harder for the consulate to control and crack down on.
Oh.
And make money off of.
You can understand.
I'm not sure if you've ever heard of a certain planeswalker who did it. That was... Actually, now that I think about it, I don't know how things have changed with the whole revolution there.
Huh?
Yeah, people revolted. So I'm not exactly sure if how much power the consulate still has. Or
Hopefully less.
Exactly what I was saying, or preferably how little. If you want a dictator, I'm not the... Even the way I was... I'm no dictator. I suppose if anything, it probably convinced me that what I was doing wasn't so bad.
You cannot think about government too much. It just does thing. And sometimes people get mad at Ick. But not always. Sometimes people say thank you, Ick.
That explains a few things. I feel like that's something we kind of have in common. Neither one of us really seem to care as much how other people think of our actions. Only how we think of them.
Just do best thing.
I suppose the changing dynamic is, for me, is instead of doing what's best strictly for me, I'm learning how to do what's best for other people too. And how sometimes that actually is what's best for me.
Good way to look at it.
He smiles a little bit. It's like, thanks. I think I'm starting to understand how I feel better. Understand feeling in general better.
No problem. It's like hearing you talk to.
He blushes. We should probably get back to the others before they assume something salacious.
Too late.
We need to go eat cookies and other thing they have there. I can't remember. Try to make ick brain lose all the food.
Then you just need more of the food to have it back in your brain.
Exact.
And they will make their way back, just talking the whole time.
Yep.
And Amut for once seems to be smiling and laughing, but it doesn't look like he wants to kill somebody. Weird.
And somehow it scares people more.
Ranhausen is concerned.
What cookies it can find.
Arlington will go over to Padrius. It's like, is it just me, or is having him look normal more scary?
I suppose it does take some getting used to, but on the bright side, it appears to be genuine.
Is that what it was like with me?
Not
Did I look like that?
scary, no, but like when I notice the change in you, I do see that in him as well. So as far as I'm concerned, the both of you are on the right path.
It hands a mood like whatever food that she manages to find.
And Amut will hand Ick food that he manages to find.
I'm sensing shipping. I don't know why.
Liza senses it in the wind.
You can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh, Lord.
Oh, god damn it!
Cue the drum solo.
That's why
That song note is not about romance.
It really isn't. I know.
It's like, all right, Dan. Okay, well. They gloops over to Petrinus. So far, this whole thing has been fairly uneventful, don't you think?
Don't jinx us.
It's like...
I mean, that's kind of what I'm saying. It's been too uneventful.
Yeah, a tad
Feels like something's gonna happen. Yeah, boy.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, if it's any indication, like with the last tournament, I mean, yeah, later traps can still be sprung, so we still gotta be on our toes. It's like, yeah, like, speaking of which, you haven't seen any more of those little walking eyeball things, have you?
I've seen one or two, but they do appear to simply be observing.
Alright then. Like, yeah, we'll still need to keep our eyes open on that one, and, if we happen to see if they're coming from somewhere or going to someplace specific, we definitely have to make a note of that.
Yep. No kidding. Is there anything anyone else would like to do before our next match?
I have Eliza outside, kind of walking around. She's just kind of like quietly observing, see if she can, if there's anything going on away from the other people. What is that?
Skitter, 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 skitter. Skitter. It looks in your direction.
Liza just kind of waves at it.
It blinks. Continues looking at you for several seconds.
Stare down.
Skitter, skitter, skitter. Skitter, skitter. Skitter, skitter.
What a quirky
So I got a
guy.
good direction where it went, right? It went up north. Is there anything towards the north?
Not anything in particular. It just seems to be meandering around, although the fact that it paused to stare at you was a little weird.
Yeah? Just gonna flip through my pages of the Planeswalker books, pretending like I didn't, just pretend like, okay, whatever. And I go back to the...
You cut out. You go back to what now?
Go back to the group.
Yeah, I went back to the group.
Okay.
So, I saw one of our little robot thingies.
Where?
Oh.
It was in the... I guess that would become like a little rest park area, I guess.
Yeah.
It was in the rest park area on the other side of the ponds. It stared at me for a couple seconds, and I thought that was really bizarre.
Do you stare back? You win?
Yeah, I stared back.
You win?
But did you win?
I guess because it just basically fricked off and went somewhere else.
Oh.
Good. As long as you won.
Congrats.
That's the important part. You won the staring contest.
So yeah. So either I'm hoping this isn't the case, those things are sentient, or somebody's using it to like look through us. Which means there is a control room probably somewhere nearby.
You want me to see if I can shoot some of them suckers? If you're really that worried about them?
Go on ahead.
I'll remind y'all, I have a gun.
Can Ick have?
Oh,
No.
it's my gun.
I don't want to sound mean, but I don't think you can handle a gun.
Ick's strong.
She looks at Ick's noodly arms.
Yeah, let's not tempt fate on this one.
Agreed.
I would take you to Thunder Junction and see what you got, but like I can't really planeswalk myself, so shrug emoji from the rabbit.
Funny man. Alright, so that just leaves Gamma's match, your match bids, and the death match.
Don't worry, Eliza. Franhausen will curse them like he did last time. You saw it. It worked. They are susceptible to curses.
Hmm.
Yes, we will curse them for messing with the Chasers.
One time I cursed someone and they put their pens.
Powerful.
So that might be quite enough of that. And you will have to give me a second. I need to. I need to do things. Realm, you have Caesar's sheet, correct?
I believe I do.
Oh boy.
Excelente. Wonderful. Top notch. Where the fuck did I put these other tokens? Here they are. La 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 la. La la. La la. La la.
What the fuck, Boone?
Gamataki, get the fuck out the crowd.
Okay. Just put a cardboard box in his place.
It's solid snack!
It's a Gamataki cutout.
Alright, let's see. We've got a frog and a cookie man. Oh boy.
Everybody's clapping and cheering. And we find out which one of them is playing the manager. It's a Robbie Montego. And then coming out to actually fight is Big O and Cypress Creed. And they are dancing.
Yeah, I'm actually trying to find Caesar's sheet, and I'm not seeing it.
Oh, it apparently didn't. It apparently didn't save when I said. When I put it in your journal and everything, so I need to not be dumb, basically, more or less. And their opponents. Yes. I believe it should be in your journal now.
Okay.
Admiral Captain Caesar Ginger and Gamataki Ginger Frog.
Any cheering that goes to Ginger Frog, it's going to the cookie.
Ginger Frog! Ginger Frog! I think they like us.
More specifically, they like you.
What? No, come on, you're cool. You're like cool times 5. Come on, dude.
Trust me.
I mean, we're teammates. I'd hope I'd be able to trust you, but dude, come on. Let's fucking do this. By the way, I would like to note that any like effort to say that Caesar does not cuss is wrong. Need to remind you, part of the introduction was him saying, "Give me all your fucking money."
Yeah. And I'm still trying to find Caesar's character sheet, but I'm not finding it.
Are you not? Let me make sure that I did not.
Oopsies.
Oh, I didn't fill out the HP. Well, that one's a quick fix. I think. God. Okay. I am the Scuff Man.
I'm a scuff man.
I like how you're getting the rhythm like just completely wrong. It adds to it.
Oh, we're scuffing the
If only the... If only there was a Crazy Frog version of that. Yep.
I mean, the original version is already the Crazy Frog version. It's basically the same as what the Crazy Frog version would be. Don't even pretend. They would just do that. Oh, I also didn't fill out his spells, but that's okay. I don't think there's going to be a whole lot of spell casting going on from him. His job is to... I didn't fill out his damage? Whatever. I'm just gonna... yeah, we'll just do...
Alright.
Seems to be... Oh, wait, I see. I apologize. There may be a couple of things that I need to fill out properly that weren't. Okay, so no, that should be right mostly. Okay, yeah, I think that's as correct as I'm gonna get it. No. I got distracted from my initiatives. Because I'm scuffing all over the place. Okay, so the team that is going first is going to be Gamataki and Caesar. So you guys get to do the first things.
Alrighty. Well, hopefully if my net doesn't try to kill me before I do things.
Yeah. Understandable.
Alrighty, so let's see here. So alright, so let's see. Alright, so I'm going to have Gamataki approach just a bit, and then I'm going to use a key point to cast silence.
Cast silence.
Yep.
I see. But I don't hear because it's silent.
But at least you can see it.
I can't believe it.
What Caesar is.
I can't believe it. He got them to shut up. My God.
And then for Caesar, let's see. Yeah.
By the way, as you approach a little bit, I do want you to go ahead and... Hello?
I have to look up some of the things on Caesar's because, yeah, some of the description. Oh. For God's sake.
You okay?
It's the net problems.
We'll just have to wait.
Yep.
If you are able to hear me, I do want you to roll an insight check on Cypress.
Okay, I can do that. Okay, that's going to be a 19.
Something looks a little off about him. And you notice that it looks like one of his eyes is a different color now too. In fact, it looks like a very familiar color.
Gamataki's suspicions from earlier is starting to come a little bit to fruition, and he's starting to get the idea that he may know what's going on. Kind of starting to put two and two together from his previous encounters before this match.
Mm-hmm.
As for what I'm gonna have Caesar do, I'm going to have Caesar cast Hunter's Mark
On
This
Cypress? Okay. I have to remember if Hunter's Mark requires a save or not, and
I don't think it does.
nope. There's no save. It's just effects happen.
no, it doesn't. Yep.
Okay, cool. So
Also
are you going to have Caesar do it?
Yep, it is also a bonus action.
Yes, it is. Which means Caesar still has his action.
He does, and I think for that action, Gun Mario.
Gun.
Let's see. Okay, so the question is, so what stat am I using for Caesar when it comes to the attack roll proficiencies?
I do believe I put the attack roll bonus on the pistol.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
And that includes the archery fighting style.
That's gonna be a 25. That's gonna be a 25.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Caesar pulling out his fucking piece.
He really did just pull out the glizzy.
That's gonna be 13.
13 damage, okay.
Yeah. Oh my god, the cookie's got a gun!
Oh my god, the cookie's got a gun! By God!
And I believe that's all we can do right now.
Cool. Oh, and by the way, so you guys get momentum. Where did you place the silence field? Where did you center it?
Alright, I gotta refresh myself on the range. I know it's a 15-foot radius sphere. I set it around here, so I can at least try to get both of them.
Alright, gets both of them, but does not get Arabi. Okay, cool. Which means that Arabi can still do things with verbal components, you see. Including, let's see, 40-foot cube. Oh, but if he puts it further back, then that'll be fine. Like, he can even put it... Actually, he can even put it one behind you and still not hit his buddies. So... I need both you and Caesar to make wisdom saves, please.
Alrighty. Let's see. So for Gamma, that is an 18, and for Caesar, that is going to be an 8.
An 18 is enough. But unfortunately, Caesar is slowed.
Oh.
-2 penalty to AC and Dex saves. Can't use reactions. And Caesar can use either an action or a bonus action, not both. And it only gets to make one attack on the turn. So it ignores extra attack. So Caesar also doesn't get extra attack while slow is up.
Yeah.
So the big man. Oh, that's interesting. You put yourself at a range where they can't reach. Well, actually, the funny thing about him is that he actually can. I think. I know. Oh no, I didn't give him that. Never mind. Well, he can get right here and bring the fight to you. And come here. I think... Yeah, I think Cypress will make a wisdom save. He will fail it and get into melee with you with his dash.
Okay.
You're not in the silence area, are you?
No.
So Big O will dash in, and you will hear him whisper, it's like, what are you... Man, what are you doing? This wasn't our plan.
And what exactly was your plan?
We ain't gonna tell you our tactics for a fight, dog. In the middle of the fight. Come on, man.
Fair enough. At least you're not completely brain dead.
That will end their turn. Audience!
I would like to try.
Do Caesar good.
Okay.
65. The players get advantage.
Ooh. Alrighty. Cool. Me likey.
Mm-hmm.
in that case, so I believe the big man in front of me would like a stunning strike.
I disagree. I don't think he would like it.
All right, well, unfortunately, I'm going to be doing a stunning strike. Make a con save.
You need to roll an attack first, my man.
Oh, fair enough. How about a 20?
The dirty 20?
That's a dirty 20, yeah.
Okay, that will hit. So
Okay.
roll damage, and now I will do the con save. Thank you very much.
All right.
He passes.
Fine, I
That's a
won't touch-
19 on the die.
Damn, he's sturdy.
That is
You
still
jiggle
going
his
to
pecs
be
a little bit.
That's still gonna be in 8 on the stunning strike.
It's still going to be how much?
8 damage.
Okay.
Then there's a extra attack. Well, actually, hold on. No, he's gonna make 2 con saves. Unless he's immune to poison.
No, he's not immune to poison.
Yeah, then he has to make a con save because I touched him. I am frog.
Oh, that one's not as good. It's either an 8 or 11, depending on if he's proficient in con saves, which no, he's not. So it's an 8. He definitely fails that.
Okay, so he do be poisoned then.
All right, let me make sure that I understand everything that poison does. Disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. Cool.
All right, and then I believe I do still have an extra attacky.
You do.
Yep, and I'm going to, and now Gamataki's going to get the guy behind him. Does a 15 hit?
No, a 15 does not hit Cypress.
Ah, fair enough. And I don't
What else would
really
you like
have.
to do?
Well, I don't think Amataki really has any bonus actions he can do. But as for Caesar, I guess the only thing he can try to do, since like he saw Gamataki miss, the only thing he's going to do now is he's going to pull out the blicky with the sticky.
Take 2 more steps and it's blicky with the sticky.
Does a 16 hit?
If it meets, it beats.
All right. All right, and also since I believe he used, I also believe like since last time he used Hunter's Mark on him, that's an extra 1d6 to that.
Yep.
Come on, where'd I put my d10?
So what you should be rolling is a D6, a D10, and a D4.
Okay. Okay. All right. Here we go. All right. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. That's gonna be 15.
15 lovely little damage bits.
Yep.
Would you like to use that extra attack?
Yes, I would. Well, actually, hold on. Is he not allowed to because he failed that? Because he failed his wisdom save?
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
He's not allowed to.
Yep. All right, then yeah, that's all we can do.
Because he is still... Oh, actually, I need to do concentration for Cypress to see if that's still the case. Yeah. Even without proficiency, he makes it.
Yep.
So... Okay. Just barely, though.
Yep. Like, Caesar just finally wakes up, like, what happened?
Well, no, Caesar's still slowed.
Oh, okay.
So the gunshot happens, so he pulls out the Glicky in slow motion.
Yeah. And he still made the shot, damn.
Yeah. So it's their turn. Arabi is not happy with your bullshit, but the thing is, we're gonna wait a second. Because what we're gonna... Actually, no, we're not. Fuck you. No, we're not. Because I need to pull this up to make sure that I understand right whether I need to do a thing with this spell or not. Oh, but he would have to break concentration on slow. Might be worth it. Yeah. So he's going to break concentration on slow. And he's going to cast Bless. Now don't you dare be sour! So they get to add D-Force. To their attacks. And saving throws. Which is going to be pretty relevant with you making them do 40 saving throws. Big O is going to swing a great sword at you.
Alright.
Alright, that's the lower one. I'd imagine a 24 hits you.
Yes, it does.
Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and roll the other attack as well.
Alright.
Because he has extra attack. Yeah, this is also going to hit you. Cool, so... Total of 46 plus 8. $21 damage.
Alrighty.
And I didn't even include flanking because I have 4 gore. Yep. Anyway, Cypress doesn't have disadvantage.
Yep.
And he's going to attack with a short sword. That is going to be 23 to hit.
Yep.
Boy, the dice tell a narrative, and that narrative is Gamataki gets fucked up a lot.
Yeah, I mean, with an AC of 15.
He's going to spend one of his hit die to Blade Flourish.
Yeah.
And the Blade Flourish he's going to do... is going to be... Defense Flourish. So... his AC will temporarily go up.
Alright.
And... he also happens to deal 11 damage to you.
Alright.
How you looking?
Well, my number's looking in the red, so...
He's going to swing at you again.
All right.
Oh, I forgot to add the left die. That's a 21. That hits.
Yep.
I don't think he can Blade Flourish more than once per turn. Yeah, he can only Blade Flourish once per turn. That's still 10 damage. Holy fuck.
All right.
Wow. Yeah. So cool. He's gonna use his... No, he's not. He's just gonna stay in... Actually, I'm gonna make him do another wisdom save. He's going to stay in melee with you. Audience! I need the audience to roll a D100.
I can do this one again. Oh, never mind. Yep, beat me.
Oh. I sniped.
With the +3 to the momentum, that is a 69. Nice. And it means that the players have advantage.
Yay.
Speaking of the players, it is the players that have a turn.
Right. So Gamataki's not looking too good. So I think what I believe Gamataki thinks will be best for a tactical standpoint. He's going to spend a key point to cast Darkness.
Mm-hmm. Now, I would like to note that Caesar firing into the darkness will also be at disadvantage.
Yeah. Alrighty. Well, if he also has advantage, does it counteract it?
Yeah, they cancel each other out.
Okay. All right. And so I believe so now after this, he's definitely going to try to... he is going to try and retreat out of the darkness.
Okay, so... I need to look at the rules for attack of opportunity. I think they still get an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
That you can see, so no. No, they don't.
Okay. So yeah, he's gonna get back next to Caesar, and yeah, Caesar just kind of sees Gamataki like super beaten up right next to him.
Holy shit! They're kicking your ass!
Don't worry about me.
Okay.
Just focus and do what you need to.
Yeah, that sounds about right. And that brings... Are both of you out of the darkness, by the way?
Yes.
Okay.
And as for Caesar... You know what? I think I'm gonna have him cast Charm Person.
I think you have to be able to see your target for that.
Okay, alright, then never mind that. In that case,
yeah, you can see.
Okay. Alright. Then in that case, Glicky with the sticky.
I am going to roll to see which one he targets, since he can't really see them.
Okay.
All right. right. I know which one he's targeting. Roll with disadvantage.
But like you said, with advantage, it just cancels out. So is that just roll normally?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a 28 to hit.
That will hit. Roll damage.
Righty. That's gonna be 10 damage.
You hear, "Oh, fuck! My titty!"
You know, despite the odds kind of being against us at this point, you're quite a crack shot.
Ah, come on.
Then I believe since he did drop concentration, does that mean he's no longer slowed?
He is no longer slowed.
All right, then round 2 with the Glicky.
Okay, so once again, I'm going to actually roll for which one you actually target.
All right. And
Okay.
that is going to be a dirty 20.
That will hit. Roll damage.
All right. Ooh, that's actually a bit better. That's going to be an 11.
Are you rolling a d6 on these, perchance?
Yes.
Okay, with them attacking Big O, you wouldn't get the d6.
Oh, okay. In that case, then that's just a 9.
Then that's just a 9. And what was the d6 on the other one?
The D6, I rolled a 2 on the D6.
Okay. So, we'll just math it that way. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So, obviously you hit Big O again.
Yeah. One for each titty.
One for each titty.
And
Quit shooting my titties!
And I believe that's all Caesar can do.
All right, it's their turn now. I'm going to have each of them roll perception checks to see if they can figure out which direction you went.
All right.
I think that's fair. Cypress's is not good enough. Yeah, they don't really know, so... I'm gonna have them bumblefuck in the darkness.
All right.
One, two, 3, 4, 5. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
It's 5 feet of movement. And actually, I need to, there we go.
1, 2, 3, 6.
That's the 10 foot.
Three. Hang on. 1, 2, 3. 8.
And now he can see.
Okay.
He still has 15 feet of movement. Okay, let me... Okay, I know what he can reach, so I'm gonna have him make a wisdom save.
Okay.
He goes right behind Caesar for you.
Okay.
And he no longer has disadvantage. And I need to see when his defense flare... Until the start. Okay. That's 22 damage. Or, no, not 22 damage. That's 22 to hit.
Yep, that's gonna hit.
He is going to Blade Flourish again. It's going to be a defensive flourish again. That'll be 14 damage.
Super ow.
Super ow.
Yeah.
And he has an extra attack.
Okay.
That's 18 on the die. That hits.
Yep.
That's 7 to hit. Or 7 damage.
That's gonna bring it down to 0.
You can sense the fact that he's just being rather aggressive about it. Like, more so, even with your prior conversation with Cypress, this is not like the Cypress you were talking to.
Yeah, Gamataki's like kneeling towards the ground, like trying to hold on to whatever conscious that he can, but like the world's definitely spinning around him. But he does look back up to Cypress, and he's just like, that attack seemed rather personal, didn't it? Isn't it, Cyrus? Or is that actually who you are?
Roll me a perception check.
That is a nat 20.
You can kind of see like bits of metal jutting out of him as he's doing those strikes. It is very obvious. This, to the extent that this is Cypress, it's not Cypress in control. And he simply says, I never said I didn't want to make you suffer. But you can tell that may be Cypress's like voice box, but it's not Cypress as a person talking.
Gamataki's just gonna look over at Caesar. Caesar, it's up to you now. And he just passes out on the ground.
So Gamataki is out.
Do we happen to see
That
this?
shit! Y'all are watching the match.
Yeah.
So it's
The
time
major
for Big O.
question is, I believe the major question is, do we recognize that this isn't quite right?
I can do that.
Roll insight checks. Anybody who is interested in whether you know or not.
16 insight.
I have done the insights. Dirty 20.
Nobody beats the shit out of my frog.
Only he does that.
Natural 20, 23.
Yeah, all three of you know for sure that something is very not right. So anyway, it's Big O's turn to bumble in the darkness.
Yep. Well, hold on. Caesar still has a move.
No, it's their turn.
Fair enough.
Because the team takes turns together. Oh, and he got 2 attacks on you, so... One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. I promise I'm actually rolling this. See? I'm actually rolling it. I'm actually fucking rolling it.
Mans is in circles.
2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Six. He can see it. Oh, and he can actually reach. So that was lucky, and he used all of his movement to do it.
Man's made a whole U-turn.
I actually fucking rolled for that. So
Man's did a whole U-turn.
I don't think this is gonna hit Caesar. The dice really just said, fuck you.
Wow.
Yeah, no, Caesar's AC is like 18. That was a 13. That's the first attack. Second attack. That one will hit. So Caesar will take 8 damage.
Alrighty.
The dice really just said, fuck Gamataki.
Well, we can imagine why.
Yeah. Alright.
I need the audience to roll a D100.
Yep. I got you.
Got it.
Ah, my nose.
Caesar gets advantage, and it's Caesar's turn.
Yeah, it's like, Kamataki, what are you doing? Alright, so let's see. So for Caesar, you know what? Now that he's able to do this, he is now going to cast Charm Person on Big O.
All right. Oh, the darkness goes away because you're knocked out.
Yeah.
The darkness would have gone away as soon as Gamataki went down.
Yep.
You are right.
Meaning
So
the bumble fucking never happened.
no, I'm saying the bumble fucking still happened because it was because he was doing that at the same time that Cypress was acting.
Yeah.
No, I imagine he just came out and was like, man, it went away just as it happened.
Damn, bro. He's just like, damn, bro, didn't even need my help. All right. So on that charm person save, he got a natural one.
He does have advantage because they have been aggressive towards him.
You are right.
Sorry, enchantment magic. It's really fun, but there's a lot of caveats.
I think he still fails, though. Because that's a 14, and yeah... meets it beats, actually.
Dang.
It was worth... It was worth.
It was worth the effort. It's all a cookie can do.
Damn, bro.
Yep.
I both love and hate what the dice are doing to you right now. I'm gonna be real.
Well, I mean, to be fair, one of them's stupid squishy.
Yeah.
Commentator's booth.
When the cookie's
In the
bulkier than
Over
the
this way.
yeah, when the cookie's
Okay.
bulkier than the frog. Then again, that's just Pokemon stats.
15, 20, 30, 40.
I think Grid Ninja is a
45.
glass cannon.
Yes.
Bear is now here.
And I don't
Can
think
we help you?
Yes, actually. Turn off, and he just hits the button that turns the mics off. What a conversation happens.
Mm-hmm.
Bear's essentially saying, whoever's in, what's the other dude's name? Sorry, my brain is not working.
Cypress?
Whoever's in Cypress's place isn't Cypress. No, he's just telling the commentators this because they've got connections to the people actually working. For all they know, he is not even a competitor.
Uh-huh.
So he's telling them what he's seen.
It's like, well, he's been competing in the match, and this is by default non-lethal by the rules. I don't know what we can do about that. He hasn't broken any actual rule in order to cause that protection to break.
Yeah. You say this like I can only assume either the replacement or possession is legal?
It's not something that's encouraged. But it's something that realistically we can only investigate after the fact. You understand?
Understood. It just simply feels better to bring it to attention in case something can be done.
Oh, absolutely, and we appreciate that.
Okay. And now I'll wait for another cycle before Bear goes back to his position.
If we see anything that's outright suspicious in terms of like trying to circumvent the protections of the arena, we will stop the match.
Okay, it's good.
So you put them on higher alert for any efforts to circumvent things. So Cypress kind of looks down at Gamataki. And I'm going to do one more wisdom save. Like, another thing about this is that he's not passing the wisdom saves. And they're pretty easy ones. So... he is going to scream in pain as something familiar happens.
Oh shit.
Okay.
How about
And-
that?
Hold on, stop the match! Duo Gamataki. And as quickly as he busts out, he dips. And Big O's
Bear
like,
just takes one of the mics. Cheating bastard.
Arabi's like running forward. It's like, what the fuck? Clerics come in much more urgently than even with the others. And this match is declared a no contest.
No contest.
That's exactly what I heard in my head too.
We finally have we finally have a match where one of us get knocked out and it's no contest. Wow.
I'd like to note that I don't get, that I think I don't. I think like Zarich is not gonna care what the official record is.
No, he called that a win. He already said 2-0.
Because that's what it was. It was 2-0. He beat Gamataki's ass twice.
Did we happen to see which way Zaricha went?
He headed back through the tunnel to just leave. Anyway, that's where we're going to end the session.
Secretly, Zaricha went to go meet up with fucking Hoopa.
He would.
Fucking.
Okay.
It's like, match over, no contest.
That's a good
You
place
know,
to end the session.
You know Gamataki's definitely going to be having, like, a crisis after this.
He keeps getting his ass beat by that fucking lizard. By the fucking robot lizard, bro.
That's it. I'm editing my AC.
Anywho, so, let me check. Yes, 2 weeks from now, November 30th, we will be coming back to Strixhaven. So then, the next time we come back to Ravnica will be December 14th.
And possibly we'll be able to
Should
do
be able
both
to.
of
I don't see
the
why
last
not.
matches then. Yeah. Because nothing bad will happen.
Nope.
Nothing bad will happen.
Nothing bad will happen in any more matches. The bad thing that was gonna happen, it happened. Obviously, that's the main bad thing that was gonna happen. Obviously.
Someone pick
and
up the
by
frog.
the way, everybody, come back on the 28th of December for another episode of the World
Yes.
Weaver's Web. That's right, we're doing it again. I am
still
in
need
the
to figure
middle
out-
of writing up the trivia based on the previous year. Some shit's gonna be weird because there are questions I'm gonna ask specific people due to conversations we've had. I'm testing your memory, Bone.
Oh god.
Yes, well, yes, the
Oh,
third
God,
annual World
indeed.
Weaver's Web. Nice.
I've almost got the assets needed ready for it. Shit's gonna be really cool.
Okay.
His outfit is hokey pokey this year.
Oh boy.
Because every year it's been a different kind of ice cream.
I still need to figure out who I'm gonna use for that.
You know the deal. Technically level 10, level doesn't really matter. And just be ready to have to communicate with yourself.
Yep. That's why I'm so glad I did Falchion last time, because the whole fourth wall break thing makes that work really well.
I'm very proud of the falchion as an actual falchion joke.
Yep.
What's going on?
All right, so yep. So
set this over.
yeah. Regardless, we'll see you
Ah,
guys
nice.
next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.